Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It is a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. We're continuing Thank Goodness You're Here on the PC. The computer. Thank goodness you're here. Got a green tea with me, green tea with jasmine. What a tea, delightful. Very excited to play more in this game. Enjoying a nice big cup of mustard. How's that mustard going for you? I noticed that the Stadium Mustard, they do sell a 6-pound jug, but it's currently sold out. Someone bought all the 6-pound jugs of Stadium Mustard. Someone bought them all. For a second I was like, yep. There goes Robert, buying up all the all the mustard. The regular normal sized things are still in stock. There is still plenty of mustard out there. You just can't get the big jugs. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope things are going well for you out there in this world. I was mostly sleepy today. I didn't sleep well last night, so today I was mostly sleepy. Most of what I did today was be sleepy. I got some audio work done on my next video, but that was about it. Not a whole lot else, unfortunately. Ready to continue this game, though. For anyone who wasn't here last week, we're in this town trying to help these people. There's a lot of people that need a lot of help. All we can do is smack and kick stuff. And through smacking and kicking, we must solve all of their problems. This is good. This is what they want. I read a post today that mentioned you can beat the game by just waiting 15 minutes in the mayor's office at the start. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I wonder if that's how people speedrun this game, or it's probably a different category. Who knows? Who knows? I'm in. Let's see that cow. Bum, 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 bum. I forget where I need to go, so I'm just gonna kind of go everywhere until one of the places is correct. It will be eventually. I don't know if I have to.
Hiya, love. Sounds like he's nearly finished.
I can't believe the cheek of that wee boy. I dread to think the trouble he was up to with this old thing. Anyway, I think I've almost cracked her open. Take a look inside, won't you? See if you can't flush all this muck out.
All right, I'll do my best. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, Marge, that's your pipes all cleaned out. And I fixed the fryer.
Oh, thanks, lovey. I hope it wasn't too much bother. I'll put you some chippies on.
I nae bother at all. But where does all that oil drain out to, anyway?
Oh, I've got no clue, love.
Open for business. Morning.
All right, problem solved. What you doing with that fish? Sorry.
Florence, doctor called about your psoriasis. He said it's terminal. I don't have psoriasis, Kerry. You just colour me in with a felt tip pen when I'm sleeping.
Oh dear, poor lad's in a right state. I'd see what's wrong, but Bobby says I've got to stay away from windows now. Eee. Ooh.
Oh, hello there, young man. Thank goodness you're here. I've got this delicious cup of tea here, you see. But I'm afraid it's as black as a bin bag in there. It really is. I'd go and get some more milk. I would, but the trouble is, I'm afraid I'm milk shy.
Oh no. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's me.
I'll go get some milk then. I'll go get some. I'll go get some milk for you. Normal milk. Let's go get some normal milk.
Oh, thank goodness you're here, lad. Our Bessie's sick as a fig. Chippy's usually perk her up, though. Oh, you couldn't go up to Margie's and get us some, could you?
Yeah, I got some chippies.
She's neither use nor ornament till she's had her chippies. Poor cow.
Alright, let's go get some chippies. Should be pretty simple. The chippies are right here.
I will get to you.
Oh no, there's a bunch of people in line.
I can't believe this queue! I've been here for 40 minutes! Marge! Come on, hurry up! I'm eating for two here! And I'm pregnant!
Where your turn was?
I need chippies. Alright. I gotta get everyone out of there. Can't get an art chippy on a Friday night. Lines down the street. Yeah, we got places around here that get that busy, but they're all bad places. they're all places that aren't very good. I remember growing up, we go to an Olive Garden or something, and they'd have to give you like a little device, a little buzzer that would let you know when you're ready, and it could be an hour, could be an hour and a half, all to get into the Olive Garden, of which there would be dozens of identical Olive Gardens within driving distance.
Oh, Florence, that was, Bobby Roger. He said you're under arrest for being a bitch. Well, Terry, if being a bitch was your job, you'd get Employee of the Year. Shut up, Florence.
Alright, I need to figure out how to speed up that queue.
I finished them all off. The big one needed both hands.
Alright, so go down here.
job.
How do? Hi there, Mr. and Mrs. Bingy. Very nice to meet you both.
Now then, Jack, how about a lager beer?
Ah, go on then.
Hey, I like him already.
Wow, Mrs. Bingy. This is delicious. I've never had pie and Swede before.
Thank you, Jackalus.
Well, what do you normally have with your pie at home, lad?
Well, usually the pie's big enough on its own.
Big enough?
Oh, look, please, don't make it so.
Big enough? No, love, I won't have it. Not under my roof. Not on my dinner table.
Look, please.
I really didn't mean anything by it.
You shut your mouth!
Oh, Dad.
And you can shut it and all. No daughter of mine is going with a big pie, man.
Nice scone. Thank you. Did you know that in the United States, scones are, or as they're known here, scone, are almost exclusively triangular? I don't know why, but they are. They're only served in triangles here. If you get one in the United States, they're triangular. Yeah, they're only in triangles. Yeah, if you search American scone, there's a bunch of triangles. Like, you can make them in a different shape. They're also much sweeter and denser. They're like bricks. American scones. They're like big bricks. But yeah, in the UK, they're shaped like American biscuits. And biscuit means a different thing in the these American. No, I misspelled all of that, but that's fine. Yeah, this is an American biscuit, which is kind of like a British scone. Farnsworth fried chicken. Yeah, well, this door's open now, so I guess we're going in here.
Good morning. Thank goodness you're here. It's my breakfast time already, and I need some shopping, but I'm bedbound, and I don't like other hands touching my shopping. Might you be able to assist?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you got it.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh, so sorry.
I can figure out where that arm went.
I tell you what, asbestos never gave anybody third-degree burns. Ooh,
Because that's true. Oh, there we go.
I don't know why I even bother.
I thought we were finished for the day, but we've
I
got to
prefer
come
it
down
cold,
and sort this
personally.
out.
Better text you too.
Oh,
Oh, you again? When am I going to see the back of you, you wee melon head? Actually, I've got just the job for you. Why don't you head down to Price Shaggers and pick us up some spirit level bubbles? Hey, boys. How does that sound? Right, away you go.
sure. Oh, is this the time? Is this the time we break the lady tie plate? Opa!
Lady D!
Yeah, again.
Ah, lovely. Are you here to give me a hand with the tatties?
I've got it tough, me.
Yeah?
Huh? We both do. We're tatties.
Oh, aye.
Yep. 42 a bed. Dirt for breakfast. Dirt for dinner.
And we used to sleep in sacks.
Exactly. And for what? Best case scenario, we're peeled, chopped up, and drowned in oil.
Aye, we've got it tough, us.
Ah, we've got it tough. But at least we're alright now.
Oh. Dang it.
Hey, you're looking much better, Bessie. And just in time, too. We better be setting off. Though we don't want to miss our special appointment. Oh, I hope we find the place okay. Apparently it's opposite our little field. The house with the blue door. Well, here it is. Oh, I'm too nervous to knock. You do it, Bessie.
Oh.
You're nervous too? Oh dear, oh dear. We'll be here all day. Ooh. I've never had a bath before. So, do you come here often?
This is awfully nice. I got it from a car boot sale. So I went and I said, that's an awfully strange car boot. And he said, well, it's a hot tub. Find the place okay then? Thanks for coming.
Can you drink this?
Oh my!
No. Yes. Oh no. Yes.
Milk shy no more.
Few too many, eh, lad? Come on. You can sleep it off down the station.
Alright. Guess we'll go this way. See how that guy with his house cleanings doing.
Riddle me that. Pickle me this. Hold on to me, brush. I'm about to piss.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, what are you wearing? Green dungarees and a flat cap? You're not going to believe this. Heavens forbid. I need to get that fixed.
It's one of my favorite jokes of this game. One of the darker jokes in this game. For anyone who doesn't fully remember the series of events that's happened here, she likes making out with cabbages. She likes kissing cabbages. And there was a guy who buried himself and disguised himself like a cabbage with the hopes of getting some kisses. There does appear to be a head in there now.
I don't know what you're trying to show me. I don't need any more bait. Alright, it's not mealworms. It's meals for worms, and it's a bag of soil.
I said, in arrears? Well, I can try, but it's your wife.
Alright, we're back here. Alright, we got the chippies. I don't think we finished the groceries. I think that's what we're doing. Oh, here we go. Seems like the
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all right. I'll tell him. Hello. He told him what? He's here now. Here for the spirit level bubbles, is it? Well, you're in luck. We just got a fresh batch in this morning. They're in the back there, look. You'll need this. Good luck. Right. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is okay. Beautiful.
So I says to them, I says, it's an oven glove. Where else am I supposed to put it? In the oven. Oh, hello. Oh. Is that real felt. How much? 10 bob? Very reasonable. What do you reckon, love? You still got that cabbage money?
Is that Bootleg Bill? Look, everyone, this young man's caught Bootleg Bill.
It's more of a Cumberland cross, really. He's got him! He's finally got him! Three cheers! Hip, hip, hurrah!
Now, settle down, settle down. Thanks to this young man's incredible police work, I can safely declare bootlegging in this town has been knocked on the head. Still at large.
Almost down with this one, Charlie.
Terrific job, Susan. You'll earn that shilling yet. I feel better already. Ah!
Alright. Go back in here, open the door for the hand. That's an extra wet soup.
Too wet.
No, that's too. That soup's too wet. Beans. No. Tin pie.
Too dry.
Herbert's lovely boy soup.
Too red.
Get out of here. Big boy's tin dinner. Guess no on that. A Wilby's wet mix. No. Soup to push.
Too meta.
Some beans.
Beans is a dessert.
Soup for her. Stock. Oh no, it's butter.
Oh, what's this? Gammy's breakfast blend. And only 40 years out of date. We'll take the lot. Whoop-de-doo. Hello, shopkeep. Hello. Oh dear, this one's homogenized. Altogether, that's 10 bob. Bye-bye, shopkeep. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I think you've had enough, you greedy little piglet.
There's a crow somewhere in Yorkshire that says to passerbys, "You all right, love?" If you ask the question back, it says, "Yeah, I'm all right." That's a great crow. I wonder if we can even go this way. No. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, come on, yep, come on through, come on through. That's a public bridal way, this. I'll get you a key cut out, call Bonnie right now, in fact.
Hang on, this isn't even plugged in.
Oh dear. Oh, this is the very last thing I wanted to happen. A whole pack of snails in the garden. Oh dear. Ooh, get away from me. Oh, horrid snail! Oh! Oh, there's another one going down the well. Okay.
A little off-piste here, but another thing worms really love, a rooster's egg. It's not an easy snatch, but by God is the protein worth it.
We wore a pair of trousers all the same.
It's possible things are about to get a little blue. So just a warning.
Now then, young'un, new stock's arrived, so you know the drill. Hey, look at that! A fishy feast for the eyes. Oh, not that one, Reggie's wife could learn a thing or two.
I'm out of here.
Alright, if you must know, cocktail sausage down the snorkel. Haven't been able to enjoy a buffet since. Ah. Oh.
thrilling installment of the newspaper.
Poor Reggie's wife. No appreciation.
Ooh, feels good. Ooh, don't stop. That's enough now.
Now then, Rog, what's up with you?
It's my head, Ron. It's just too big.
Too big? You know me. I don't reckon out can be too big. Does they know? People used to rib me for my head and all.
Really?
Aye. At school they used to call me Panhead. And the kids would call me Fathead. But look at me now. I've made big my business. And I've done all right. And that's done all right and all. Your own shop. Best throwing arm in town. And your Florence is doing well too. 3 jobs. And she's nearly got a B-Tech.
That's true. She's off to uni next year.
Oh, there you go. Come on, let's get down pub and have a yard. The boys would love to see you.
Ooh.
Up. There. A burger a day makes me feel good. Hey, oi.
Alright. Dang, I can't smack that guy.
Oh no, I've just got off the phone with that Karen. Turns out, she says don't sell all my clothes on Barnes Market like last time.
There's the beans. Pump up the volume a notch. Volume too low for people.
Will you pack it in, young boy? It's not enough for the Brigadier bum boy downstairs. Harris left a wing.
Sounds good to me. Fine on my end. Good on my end. God, look at all these beans.
Attention!
Pardon me.
There you go.
Oof, you've got some heat on that pint, Rog.
I know. It's nearly as big as mine.
It is fucking massive.
Doctor says my kicking days are over.
Bobby knocking, is it? Well, how about I give you 2 of these?
Jasper should have left that fire up. Ooh. Ooh.
Florence, no, seriously, that was Mum. Dad's been in an accident. Oh my God! Yeah, he's in hospital, on life support. What's happened? He was on his motorbike, going proper fast, and then he remembered he had you, and he drove off a bridge. You're a proper bitch, you, Kerry!
So mean.
Breakfast in bed.
Ugh.
Love, your dinner's ready. Love?
Hey, love, look who's come for tea.
Hello, lovey. Just in time for soup. All homemade. But oh no, it looks as if our cuckoo clock is broken. Oh dear, it's really broke. Please won't you help us fix our clock?
Forget that clock and batch this mole. We need to knock him down the hall.
Your garden's fine. Come here instead and help me slice my crusty bread.
Spin my grinder round and round, don't stop until my meat is ground.
I think it's still a little broke. Help us fix our ticky-tock.
Where have you been, lad? Can't you see? There's 40 moles and 1 of me.
Shall we cut a proper slice? Move the handle left and right.
Spinning quickly is the key to make the mince for shepherd's tea.
That meaty ground come out with this. I need to chop up all my fish.
Help me, please. I'm in distress. I just can't see with all this mess.
Forget that, Croc. We need you more. There's too much soup spilled on the floor. That's it, young man. You've mopped enough. Now help me chop me tatties up.
Help me keep the crime at bay.
My dog needs stroking every day.
Reel it in, make it quick.
Spin us round and make us sick. Hurry up and make it tick.
Give that filthy mole the stick.
Slice the bread and make it thin.
Careful now, my arm is in.
That's it, young, and bash that bloke.
Won't you give my dog a stroke?
Binny, let's see what I've got.
Push until we both fall off.
Do you not hear what we both said?
Bash that mole until it's dead.
Cut straight through that lovely crust.
I don't feel super, but needs must.
A bash a day keeps felons down.
I've got the cutest dog in town.
I hope I catch a fish or two.
What's the matter? Feeling blue?
Please don't stop your other clock.
Give that bastard mole a knock.
My love needs slicing, can't you tell?
My arm is in this blooming thing.
Smash me open right in two.
Steady on, this bed's brand new.
Help us with this sticky floor. I think they need a little more.
Hang on, why is it me itself?
Poor Reggie's quite unwell.
Now we've hit the mother load.
Send us flying down the road. Thinks our clock is really broke.
Pop the ball, he's in our hole.
Bash his head, he's nearly dead.
Put the gun till it's dead.
Push that box, push these two.
Eat it up, it's good for you.
Bang the nail now, please don't fuss.
Better if you stay with us.
Time to ticking, ticky-tock.
Get him, match him, make him stop.
You have the right to get knocked down.
Chop that fish, your blood comes out. I miss my dad, I miss my mum.
In your tummy, yum yum yum.
I love the smashy bangy sound.
Don't be coy now, stick around.
Get the fish, in the hole. Eat the sea.
Bash the mole.
Mash the rattle, mash the bat. Fluttering up, fix the glass.
Oh, there you are, lovey. It should be ready for you now if you'd like to bob in.
Ah, thank goodness you're here. I'm just about to tuck into this delicious amsani, and I've lost the mayoral mustard.
Well, we did it. Great game. Like to see the Wait in the Office for a long time run. Yeah, we'll do that next. We'll wait in the office. Still feel bad for the chimney man. Yeah, we missed a bit of dialogue. I don't remember the first time I played. I don't remember who I heard it from. But the chimney guy. It's possible to overhear someone talking about him, and specifically, he just got like a really bad medical diagnosis. He recently got really bad news. It's just a bad time he's having. Malvazar, thank you for the $2. Now you need to play Say No More. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've never played that game. I heard about it when it came out, but completely forgot all about it.
Where hast thou been since I saw thee on Ilklem or Bartat? Where hast thou been since I saw thee? Where hast thou been since I saw thee on Ilklem or Bartat? On Ilklem or Bartat? On Ilklem or Bartat?
80% runs for this all seem to be about 18 minutes. Just seems like it's just wait in the office runs. Yeah, we're gonna do a wait in the office run. Post a link to whatever this is. Well, it's a video game. You can get it on Steam. It's also available on consoles and stuff.
Go and get the death of cow. Go and get the death of cow. On Ilklem or Bartat. On Ilklem or Bartat. On Ilklem or Bartat. Then we shall later bury thee on Ilklem or Bartat. Then we shall later bury thee. Then we shall later bury thee on Ilklem or Bartat. On Ilklem or Bartat. On Ilklem or Bartat. Then worms will come and eat thee up on Ilklem or Bartat. Then worms will come and eat thee up.
Maybe maybe that'll happen one day.
Then ducks will come and gobble up worms on Ilklem or Bartat. Then ducks will come and gobble up.
I feel like a lot of media about Florida is usually exactly one note. Exactly one note.
That's where we get our own back on Ilklem or Bartat. That's where we get our own back. Where we get our own back. That's where we get our own back on Ilklem or Bartat. On Ilklem or Bartat. On Ilklem or Bartat.
All right. One more playthrough.
The little guy, I'd like you all to know. He grew a great big marrow for the Luton Flower Show. He showed it to a lady who lived just along the way. And when she saw the size of it, he had the ladies.
Tiny Tums, Tiny Pies. You simply won't get tinier.
Peas. Not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in betweens.
Barbara, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
Come on down to what is... Come on down to what is Bedtime, where we have an ample variety.
Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs. Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs. Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs. Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs.
Family. Romance. Pick. Visit Banzer. It's rate good.
So that's Banzer. Strange place, I know, but they need what we're selling, see? I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today, so don't miss that bus. Are you listening? Get going! What are you still doing here, boy? Get out!
Officer, thank you for the $2. That note is DeSantis.
Carol, I'm going to need another top up of the letter. Yes, it's happened again.
Can't wait until DeSantis is gone. Vanished from the earth.
Bands with the weights, boy. Good grief, lad. The front door's right there. We're 10 stories up for crying out loud.
Here we go.
What a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It looks yet lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. You haven't got to narrow, but always big as that. Oh, what a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It looks yet lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. You haven't got to narrow, but always big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as this before.
I'm sorry, love. Mr. Mayor's in a meeting, and you won't be free for another few hours yet. But if you just sit there, I'll let you know when he's ready. All right, love.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Apparently, I haven't done this, but I've been told if you just wait long enough, you could just beat the game. If you just wait long enough, the mayor will be ready, and you walk in. So we're gonna wait for a little bit. Anyone have anything you want to talk about? Want to have any topics? Got any topics? Anyone? I had something to ask you. Now's the time. Second favorite mustard for sandwiches. My second favorite. Like we started to get to like specific mustards. I do like the stone ground mustard for sandwiches. It's got a nice texture and stuff. What is it? You can just get it at the grocery store. It's Inglehofer. But I only like that for sandwiches. That's just a sandwich mustard. Excited for the new Resident Evil game. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I like the Resident Evil series. So. Have a workout regimen. Not really. I mean, I work out, but it's all aerobic. Got like a elliptical and a what do you call it? You heard of Voltarine Declare? Yes! Voltarine Declare. One of America's great anarchists. There's a couple of things I've talked about in terms of my own like political philosophy that probably came from Voltarine Declare. just got me a book buyer. Nice. I've got a book with a lot of her writings. I also have one sec. Here we go. I got a book by Eugenia C. Delamonte. Gates of Freedom. Voltairine de Cleyre and the Revolution of the Mind. It's half writings of Voltairine de Cleyre and half an analysis of her anarchism. Eugenia argues that Voltairine de Cleyre is like the most important anarchist feminist, specifically because there's a lot of like much more prominent anarchist feminists at the time, but a lot of them, it's like the power of womanhood is in being able to give birth to children. That sort of thing. Whereas de Cleyre is significantly less bioessentialist. But yeah, de Cleyre is much more interested in the way that anarchy can, like the practical help it gives to the working class, and its practical applications and stuff. She's much more of a individualist anarchist than I am, although she would dispute that specific label, because one of the big things Voltairine de Cleyre was all about was trying to get the various camps of anarchists to stop fighting each other. She believed very strongly in anarchy, and also thought that the all of that sort of like minutia could be figured out after the revolution. That whether, and you know, very much into individual freedom, like you know your own business best, and after all of these extremely oppressive forces are removed from the world, people can live by whatever philosophy they want. Marcus, thank you for the $5. If you like this, you might like Earth Must Die. Same people who made Time Gentlemen Please. I'll look it up. Thank you for the recommendation. Malfazar, thank you for the $2. Should read more excerpts from your book. Which book? Which one? Voltairine de Cleyre was also I think responsible for a lot of early American education on the subject of direct action, of which she was a strong proponent. There's a couple of points that I think of sometimes from her writing, such as the fact that, like, a business, if you're working for a company and you tell them, I'm a socialist, they'll probably be like, that's great, and pat you on the head. But if you say, I'm a unionist, I'm planning on starting a union, that's when they start firing you. That's when they start calling the forces in. So yeah, she had a really good like grasp on what forces like actually challenge power, and which forces maybe don't. On that matter, like there's a union type of power. It's collective power. How you feel about the Wuthering Heights? It looks really bad. It also looks like another adaptation that forgets the book has a second half. Used to be. Yeah, in Voltairine Declare's time, strikes were different. When you would strike, like if you were working at, for instance, the Amazon company, if you were working at Amazon, like nowadays, if there's like a strike at an Amazon factory, first of all, Amazon's just going to shut the factory down and fire everyone. That's their modus operandi. But in the past, when there were strikes, the striking workers would literally like destroy equipment and stuff. This is a regular part of the strike. The strikes inherently had this like property destruction angle to them, and slowly over time, like the government has instituted harsher and harsher punishments for this sort of stuff, essentially like wiping this kind of collective action off the off the map. But they haven't curtailed the corporate violence against its workers. Anyway, yeah, I'm a big fan of Voltairine Declare. I don't remember the exact quote. Let me see if I can find it, but she had a quote specifically about worker power and voting. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so much of like, this is in part of her writing about direct action. Direct action is what it sounds like. You're directly taking action in your own interest, as opposed to indirect action, which is taking action with the hope that that action will then work in your interest. So, for instance, voting is indirect action. You vote for someone with the hope that that person will then do something down the line that's in your interest, whereas direct action is taking your own interest into your own hands. And the quote is, "It has always appeared to me one of the most utterly ludicrous, absolutely irrelevant things that a person can do or say when approached for relief or assistance by a striker who is dealing with an immediate situation to respond with, 'Vote yourself into power,' for the next election is 6 months, a year, 2 years away." Yeah. It's just a lot of calls for voting are essentially attempts to get you to not act in your own interests. 613 Chris, thank you for the 1 Canadian. Appreciate the support, 613 Chris, thank you. Yeah, the Authority in Wuthering Heights in my mind. Had to know. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I think the costumes look really ugly. But that's probably my least problem with it. It really seems like they've filmed it as a romance again, and it's not. It's about generational trauma. it's about generational trauma. And when you cut off the second half of the book, it's like you don't get to see the next generation who is rejecting the cycle of violence and trauma. you don't get to see the whole payoff to the thing. Also, yeah, they made Heathcliff white, which I do not think they should have done.
Hey, up! How long have you been waiting, lad? I told Barbara I'd clear my schedule so I could see you early. Come on in then.
Nice.
Ah, thank goodness you're here. I'm just about to tuck into this delicious Amsani, and I've lost the mayoral mustard.
Hey, we beat the game again. Unquiet Wiki, thank you for the $5. It's funny that a silly video game invoking demanded labor generated a waiting room discussion on the nature of anarchy. Yeah, why not? It feels appropriate. Malvazar, they give it the $2. Just got out of my car, left the light on. You gotta get that light off. You're gonna waste your battery. I just got out to my car. How long has it been on? Well, it should be fine if it's still on. It'll recharge as you're driving around. Enzo was telling me about Murray Bookchin. I don't think I've read, I've heard that name, but I don't actually think I've read anything by Murray Bookchin. Let's see. Okay. Not all my dad's Rex are sound. He's also a fan of Chomsky. I like some of Noam Chomsky's stuff. Obviously, you know, whatever opinion I had on him dramatically changed over the past a few months. But yeah.
Where has the been since I saw thee?
I do appreciate how how quickly anarchists in particular threw Chomsky away. I've been part of movements and groups and stuff where when it turns out like a influential person within the group is turned out to be a real scoundrel, everyone immediately jumps in defense of the person, to the great destruction of the group. So it has been nice to see people being like, yep, this sucks. Throw the guy in the bin. Chomsky's an alright thinker, but an awful person like Foucault. Yeah.
Then we shall later bury thee on Ilclimore Bartat. Then we shall later bury thee. Then we shall later bury thee on Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. Then worms will come.
How old is anarchy? Here's a good question. As a political philosophy, not super duper old in turn, like you could find like what's this song saying? I have no idea. I imagine this is very dialectic.
Then ducks will come and gobble up worms on Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore.
But yeah, I think you could probably trace like modern anarchy back to like the late 1800s.
On Ilclimore Bartat. That's where we get our own back. Where we get our own back. That's where we get our own back. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat.
Been listening to the song for a while now, and I still can't understand. Yeah, I imagine it's a dialect thing.
I'd like you all to know. He grew a great big marrow for the Luton Flower Show. He showed it to a lady who lived just along the way. And when she saw the sign of it...
Alright, we're gonna do it again.
Tiny Tums, tiny pies. You simply won't get tinier.
Doing it again.
Beans. Not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in betweens.
Barbara, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
Come on down to what is... Come on down to what is big hole.
But yeah, anarchy is a
Ample variety.
for anyone who's not familiar and just knows like the movie version of anarchists is like a villain. It's a political philosophy. It's primarily concerned with like
So that's Banzer.
removing
They need what we're selling, see? I've got you a meeting
places
with the
where
Lord Mayor
power
today.
collates.
So don't miss that bus. Are you listening? Get going! What are you still doing here, boy? Get out! Carol, I'm going to need another top up of the letter. Yes, it happened again.
V for Vendetta wasn't a villain, was he? No, I mean he's a complicated character. It also depends on what V for Vendetta you're talking about, because the the comic is very coherently anarchist, because Alan Moore, the creator, is an anarchist. Like, follows anarchy as a political philosophy. But in the movie, it's the political philosophy is not quite so
The
coherent.
front door's right there. We're 10 stories up for crying out loud.
What a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before.
Is there any way to just go through the door? I'm actually not sure.
I'm sorry, love. Mr. Mayor's in a meeting, and you won't be free for another few hours yet. But if you just sit there, I'll let you know when he's ready. All right, love.
I wonder if it still works if you leave and come back. I wonder if it works if you leave and come back. I also wonder if you have to be sitting down. Door closes behind you. Oh, the door closes behind you, of course. This game is really charming. Yeah, I love this game. I really wanted to... Sundays I've been playing a lot of PC stuff, and there's a handful of more modern titles that I'm planning on playing that I think are good fits for good fit for the stream, and this is one. So yeah, let's just wait around in here. Figure out the time period for this game. I don't know that it's necessarily like a specific time period, because there's like technology from various time periods. If it's out, it's the 70s. You told me how to pronounce this, and I've now messed it up. Odd. Out. You said it several times in the game. I know. Out. The leg out. Okay. God. I just can't remember this stuff. It's a genuine problem. It's on a PC. Yeah, that's right. There's a computer there with like a solitaire sort of thing. I think this game is specifically doing a thing that some media does nowadays, of like intentionally mixing decades together. Think of it similarly to communism. It does approximate well. Well, anarchy, no, not necessarily. So there are a variety of variants to the anarchist political philosophy. Some of them individualist, some of them collectivist, some of them communist, some of them capitalist. It's a wide spectrum. The primary thing that links them all is the abolition of the state. Malvazar, I give her the $2. Kids these days don't understand not having a cell. I mean, I don't really remember time before having a cell. I got a cellular telephone as a teenager, but it's been too long. No way implementing that philosophy doesn't evolve in short order into barbarism. Yeah, as though the various capitalist and what have you systems we have right now aren't committing the most heinous crimes. The most crushing, heinous crimes against so much so much of the populace. Let me in. Oh, were you talking specifically about capitalist anarchy? Sorry, my apologies for ragging on you. I missed the first line of that. I do think capitalist anarchy is also funny. But I take Voltairine Declare's position on just not really caring about the various sects within anarchy. It's fine. One of the big things with anarchy is not having a government that's telling you how to organize your life. So if you want to do it in a capitalist way after the revolution, go right ahead. Malvazar, thank you for the $2. Remember when cell phones came in a leather case? Yeah, they did used to come in a little leather case. if anything even happened in this scene. Oh, we're just, I'm just seeing if... We just have to leave this room and the game begins. But someone had told me that, if you wait long enough, you just get to the end of the game. The mayor opens the door and lets you in. And I was just seeing if you get out of the seat, if that still happens. Because she did say, just wait, sit right there. Front door closed once the mayor's office opens. I think it does. Let me, I can actually just look in my VOD. From when I played this last week. Yeah, the door shuts. The door shuts once you leave. So I just gotta kind of wait here. One more idea of... Sorry. Yeah, my head's just thinking of a bunch of Volturine Declare stuff now. One idea of Volturine Declare that's stuck with me. Just talking about the talking about the women's suffrage movement. Volturine Declare believed that, like, in the importance of anarchy, for a number of reasons, but one thing that she said, like, as a critique of the suffragettes for not going far enough to attempt to overturn the order of things, was any rights that are granted to you by the state are only rights as long as the state continues to recognize them. Meaning that, you know, if you have a system of government that has power over you and has power over your body and mind, like, any rights that you manage to claw away from them are yours for as long as the state allows it, basically. So, you know, it's not that it isn't a victory to achieve those rights. It is, but you're still left with an entity of power that can rip them away from you again. So, like, one of the things she talks about is, like, the abolition of slavery, but then the creation of all of these institutions to do as much as possible to replicate slavery. To just reproduce it in everything except for name. According to an article I'm reading, you need to remain seated for this to work. Dang it. Yeah. Son of a gun. Don't sit back down. No. Valtteri de Clare was a really interesting person. There was this guy who, I don't remember the exact specifics. I think he was someone who, like, saw himself as a disciple of Valtteri de Clare or something. He became obsessed with her. And, he ended up shooting her, like, a bunch of times. He just, like, unloaded a gun. just shot her up. And Valtteri de Clare was extremely empathetic to this person. Like,
Hey, up, how long have you been waiting, lad? I told Barbara I'd clear my schedule so I could see you early. Come on in then.
Tried desperately to get this person.
Thank goodness you're here. I'm just about to tuck into this delicious Amsani, and I've lost the mayoral mustard.
To not get murdered by the state. Unsuccessfully, I think. I think he did end up getting executed. But yeah, there was something about his backstory, like he just came from a rough situation. She knew who he was. She did not believe in the power of the state to execute people, and refused to testify against him, and was attempting to act as a character witness at his trial. That is someone who is dedicated to their political philosophy. Was transferred to a mental institution after 6 months or so of imprisonment, and transferred to the care of his parents. Oh, I thought he died. I thought he was either executed or he died in prison. But no, you're probably right. It's been a while. Just reading her wiki. Okay. Yeah, shot 3 times at point-blank range by Herman Helcher, a former student who had developed an obsession with her and harbored paranoid delusions about her actions. 1 bullet embedded in her chest and 2 more were lodged in her back. Oh my god. I didn't know this detail. She was rushed to the Heinemann University Hospital, but as the establishment practiced homeopathy, no surgery to remove the bullets was performed. God, although the wounds were presumed to be fatal, she recovered after a few days. De Clare refused to identify or press charges against Helcher. She expressed empathy for his situation due to his mental disorder and extreme poverty, which she believed had driven him to attempt such an act of violence. While she was still in recovery, she publicly defended him, refusing to appear as a witness in his trial and campaigning for his release from jail. She appealed to free society in an open letter asking that her comrades in the anarchist movement show him forgiveness and organize a defense fund for him. Despite her appeals, Helcher was found guilty of attempted murder. He was committed to a mental asylum where he died. Okay, yeah, so he did die in a mental asylum.
We're hasta been since Assorted on il clemur bartat. We're hasta been since Assorted. We're hasta been since Assorted on il clemur bartat.
See if we can get any of these lyrics this time.
On il clemur bartat. There's been a court in Mary Jane.
What are we talking about? Valtteri de Clare.
There's been a court in Mary Jane.
American anarchist.
There's been a court in Mary Jane. On il clemur bartat. On il clemur bartat. on Il Clemore Batat. Thou go and get the death of cowd on Il Clemore Batat. Thou go and get the death of cowd. Thou go and get the death of cowd on Il Clemore Batat. On Il Clemore Batat. On Il Clemore Batat. Then we shall later bury
Will Nil think more about
on
Matt?
Il Clemore
That sounds right.
Then we shall later bury thee.
Sounds about right.
We shall later bury thee on Il Clemore Batat. On Il Clemore Batat. On Il Clemore Batat. Then worms will come and eat thee up on Il Clemore Batat. Then worms will come and eat thee up. Then worms will come and eat thee up on Il Clemore Batat.
I think there's something about worms coming and eating a hook.
On Il Clemore Batat. Then
I think worms are eating a hook.
gobble up worms on Il Clemore Batat. Then ducks will come and gobble up worms. Then ducks will come and gobble up worms on Il Clemore Batat. On Il Clemore Batat. On Il Clemore Batat. That's where we get our own back on Il Clemore Batat. That's where we get our own back. Where we get our own back. That's where we get our own back.
I wonder if there's any like good video essays about also reading Declare, sorry. I don't know why I've been saying Declerk. That's a war criminal. Declare. Why have I been saying Declerk? Declerk's a war criminal. Boy, not a lot.
I'd like you all to know. He grew a great big marrow for the
That's too bad.
flower show. He showed it to a lady who lived just along the way. And when she saw the signs of it,
Well, that'll be it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. I had a great time playing this. And I'm glad that we figured out that you don't need to sit in the chair. Got it right earlier. You said Declare. Yeah, I don't know why I switched to Declerk. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. There's a what am I saying? Be back tomorrow. Not sure what I'm playing. It's Monday. One other thing with Voltairine Declare. She started her life as a pacifist, believed very strongly in pacifism, and then much later on in her life changed her mind about that. And I think just been thinking about the House of Decline Steven Universe comic, which was here we go. Here it is. Steven Universe versus Hitler. What if you could change your mind to Hitler? I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Steven. Great House of Decline. House of Decline comic. Anyway. Glad I asked, because I learned a fair bit about her. Yeah, I like Voltairine Declared quite a bit. There's a handful of things that I think are that I would disagree with her on, and I'm sure you're going to stumble upon those if you've got a book of her writing. There's a few things, but she was a extraordinary thinker. Truly a, I don't know. There's just a lot less garbage in her writing than there is with maybe some other people from some of her contemporaries. How do you spell her name? I'll just type it in chat. Didn't recognize the name, but that's a face I've seen before. I feel like she definitely gets included in like lists of prominent anarchists now, but is not brought up nearly often enough. What I appreciate most about her political philosophy in general is that it is mostly focused on like active things. It's it isn't that she doesn't like also have like an elaborate like academic political philosophy. You know, she does, but that aspect of it is just of almost no importance. Like, all of that stuff is just in favor of, like, the actual, like, actions you take. The things that you can do. The things that are useful as a worker, as a, like, as a anti-authoritarian, as a oppressed person. Well, I guess that's about it. I guess we're done. I gotta go eat something. Who knows what? Could be anything. My brother stopped by today. I gave him some of those bananas. Some of those Gros Michel bananas I got a box of. They're not ripe yet, but they will be at some point. One day they'll be ripe. One of these days those bananas will be ripe. They're still very green. They're definitely taking their sweet time. How is your brother? Brother's doing all right. Yeah. He's wife, Nikki, has been... It's just been constant work stress. Yeah. Her work is specifically in DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, which is like the primary boogeyman of the Trump administration. So, yeah, it's been it's been a hard time. Right, hold it on. What's his take on anarchism? I don't know exactly what his political philosophy is. Like, I don't necessarily know that he has like a political philosophy so much as just general ideas of justice and equality and stuff. Never talk politics with family. It would be fine to talk politics with my brother. Like, there are people in my family who I would not talk politics with, unless I specifically wanted to be antagonistic, which sometimes I do. But it would be fine with my brother. I think, even though he does not have like a specific political philosophy, on all important matters, we would agree. But yeah, you know, I've got family members just all over the place in terms of the political spectrum. I don't think I have many family members who are like... I think you'd have to go outside of like my immediate family to find people who are super into the like conspiratorial, like QAnon kind of stuff. I do have plenty of like conservative family members, but it's all pretty like Coke versus Pepsi, Democrats versus Republicans sort of politics. It's not really politics so much as it is belonging to a political party and not thinking much more of it. I do have I think the farthest from my own political philosophy, I do have like a couple of uncles who are super duper specifically into the Greek Orthodox Church. And their whole political philosophy is entirely centered around matters of the of the Greek Orthodox Church. That's its own thing. Sounds different enough to feel refreshing. Well, if you know any Catholics, it's pretty similar. If you know anyone who's like just deeply into Catholicism, it's a similar sort of deal. Hope y'all have a great night and a great day tomorrow. Thank you. You too. Have a great day. Have a great President's Day. A very Catholic Nana is basically a communist. Yeah, this is why I like separated the like the Greek Orthodox stuff from the other political stuff, because it really is a kind of its own sphere. So you can have any sort of like left-right political philosophy and all not have that really impact all of the orthodox politics. Disappointed to learn how many people cast their vote like they're supporting a local sports team. Yeah, I think it doesn't help the whole like vote for the lesser of two evils thing. I don't think that helps. I don't think that actually gets more people to vote in one way or the other, because anyone who hears that argument who's like on the fence is gonna tilt back whatever direction they were coming from. Because to them, the lesser of two evils is it may be gonna be different than your lesser of two evils. I just don't think it's like a good political strategy. I really think you gotta present people with like a positive and not an evil that you're saying is less bad than their evil. Can't go on the rest of my life hearing that argument every election. Can't do it. Yeah, I mean, I have heard that argument my whole life, and what I don't know what Voltairine de Cleyre writings you got, but there are some of her writings where like the like she's railing against this idea that like the problems of the day are going to be solved by voting for one political party or the other. And just hearing this sort of stuff like from more than 100 years ago, being like, oh god, just one more election that's in the right direction is going to fix it. 100 years later. She has a really good essay specifically on American politics, going from the Revolutionary War to her time. I think when she wrote it, it was like the late 1800s. And just about how all of the revolutionary aspects of the Revolutionary War were slowly whittled away in exchange for the exact things that the revolutionaries were fighting against. Just she calls the United States government the most corrupt government in the history of the world. She says it's not the most cruel, it's not the most wait, that might be wrong at this point, but she just does say it's the most corrupt. Like, corruption is built into the government itself. Wish me strength in cleaning my horrible room. Good night. Good luck. Good luck cleaning your room. Hope it goes well. Anyway, highly recommend the writings of Walterine de Clare. Big fan. I'll be back tomorrow. It's Media Monday. Gonna be playing some licensed game. I don't know. Who knows? Probably gonna be very good. It's gonna be a great game. Last week, maybe it wasn't so good, but this week, it's gonna be great. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.